Okay, just talk like how loud I usually talk in my videos.
Hi, Daily XOX here.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Before we start, if you hear this noise throughout the video, I'm sorry, I can't control it. It's the light. I'm in a garage, as you can tell by my setup. Shout out to my mom for helping me set this up for me, so yeah. This week, I'm going to be doing another story time! Woo! So, Tana Mojo. This week, I'm going to be talking about my creepy / weird Uber driver. Yeah, it's an interesting story, and I know like literally every person on YouTube who does Storytime videos uploads a video about an Uber dude, and like it's not even weird or anything like that, and who knows, I could be that girl. It weirded me out. So I'm gonna tell you guys, because that's what people on YouTube do. We tell you things. Wow, pro YouTuber. So this Uber driver, whatever you want to call it. It happened, it was in the summer, I think. Was it the summer? I'm pretty sure it was the summer. I don't exactly, I could be wrong. Was it I don't remember. But basically, I was going to a concert with Bailey and someone else who I don't want to name because I don't like to bring up people who I'm really not like friends with anymore. I'm sure you guys will probably already know who I'm talking about. So we're just gonna call her Barbara. Me, Bailey, and Barbara. That's gonna be a tongue twister to say throughout this video, but whatever. We're supposed to be going to this concert, and we did not have a ride, so we're like, yo, let's just Uber down there. We planned out all day, we were getting all ready, we were super hyped, we were excited, it was lit. But we got all ready, and then Bailey got the Uber app, we set it up, and we got our Uber driver, and his picture, he looks super like fun and like cool. He looked like he was ready to get down and ready to get lit. I hate myself. How many times do I need to say lit in this video? Like, honestly, stop me, someone stop me. And we were like waiting, and he said he was here, so we go outside, and he does not look happy at all. Like, he does not look fun. He does not look happy. He doesn't look like he's ready to get down. And I'm gonna say for the last time, lit. He did not look like any of that. He looked like he wanted to die. I mean, me too. He just did not look happy. We were all like walking out to the car, like, okay, well, it's not gonna be a fun Uber drive. So we get in, and it was kind of like awkward at first, but he was actually really cool. Like, he was a cool Uber driver. Like, the ride was fun. He was letting us play our own music and stuff, and like we were blasting the music of the people who were going to the concert too. It was just cool. We're pulling up, and there's like a whole line of people. Mainly all of them are girls. Like, it was like 99% girls. So we're pulling up, blasting the music, and all the girls are like giving us like dirty looks and stuff because girls in Utah honestly suck. Just gonna say that. Most of you suck. We pull up, and then he's like, hey, take my number so that if you guys want an Uber ride back, I'll just give you guys a ride back. Like, you won't even like need to pay or anything like that. And we're like, okay, like, cool. And he gave us his name, and honestly, I don't think he's gonna watch this. Should I say his name? Or should I not say his name? Honestly, I'm gonna say his name because he won't see this, and like, there's a million Dustins in the world. So yeah, his name's Dustin. So we like got his number, saved as Uber Dustin, and it was like fine, like sweet, we have a ride back. The concert was like a lot of fun, and it was just great. And then Bailey's dad said that he would just come get us, so we're like, okay, cool. So he came and got us, so we didn't need a ride from Uber Dustin, whatever. But then like every once in a while, I'd like hit him up, be like, hey, can you give me a ride? Like, if I needed a ride somewhere. Never answered, but you know, whatever. Then one night, it was like a few months later or something like that, I was having a sleepover with Barbara at my house. I had the Kik app on my phone, and so did Barbara, and honestly, I never used Kik. The only reason I had it was because me, Bailey, and Barbara had a group chat on there, and like that was literally the only reason why I had it. I don't even have it anymore, but that's the only reason I had it, because like Kik, who's that? Who? I don't know. We had the Kik, and if you don't know what Kik is, it's basically just like message app or whatever. You can message your friends and stuff, and if someone in your contacts has it, it will automatically, like if they have Kik and their phone number's with it, it will automatically show up like, hey, like this person has Kik, they're from your contacts. One night we both got this random like person. It was like a girl. I don't even remember what the name said, but it was like a weird name, and it was a picture of like this weird it was just weird, this girl, and it was super weird. We were like, who is this? So you might be wondering, literally, this guy was cool. Like, what do you mean weird Uber dude story time? Like, what is weird about him? Honey, receipts right here. Okay, here we go. Honestly, since the account just looked weird and stuff, I just kind of wanted to mess with them. So I said, hey BB, and Barbara was also messaging the account. I don't have Barbara's messages because Barbara and I don't talk anymore. He or she, it's he, but we didn't know at the time who it was. But the person was reading Barbara's messages, so I was like, hey, read mine, what the F? And then started reading them, so I was like, oh, never mind, what up? The name on the account was Brittany, so I was like, I don't know like Brittany, I only know one Brittany, and that was not Brittany, so I was like super confused. I was like, Brittany, girl, answer me. And then Brittany said hi, and I was like, what's your name? And Brittany said, Brittany, so I know you. And I said, I'm your bae, we are in love. We have 2 kids and a dog named Fluffy. Brittany was like, oh shit, what virtual reality land am I living in? I need to go there quickly. And I said, yeah, bae. And Brittany said, well, my dog is named Sasha, not Fluffy. Get it right, girl. What's wrong with you? And I said, my dog's name is Kasha. We are meant to be. Literally, my dog's name is Kasha. Sasha, Kasha. I was like, This is where I like gets like, Dustin goes, Sasha licks my.
Suck this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
Very good every night. You think you could do better? And I was like, what the hell? I'm 11. Who is this? And I was like, Brittany. Brittany goes, oh, I thought you were a computer. Who is this? Basically, if you don't have Kik or never had Kik and you don't know anything about Kik, there will be random like bot messages and like just weird like girls who are like, hey, like trying to flirt with you, but it's literally just like a robot. So at the time he thought I was one of those. So I was like, no. Brittany says, okay, I thought you were a computer, but who is this? And I said, who are you? And Brittany said, I was just messing with you. No, you first. And I says, it says you're my contacts. I asked first. Yeah, you're my contacts. I thought you were a random person hitting me up. I didn't know what was going on. This is the first time I'm on this app. I'm on the phone with my friend, and he said you might be a computer bot, so I was just messing with you. Once again, Angie, I am sorry for saying that earlier. I didn't know you were 11 years old. Because I always say I'm 11, like, as a joke, and some people hate it, whatever, like, I don't care, it's a joke, get over it. The way you were talking made it sound like you are something else. Anyways, I'm older than you, we shouldn't be talking, have a good day. I was like, I'm not really 11, ha 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 ha. And he said, oh, okay. For a second there, I was like, oh my god, I'm very sad that I said that to a little girl. And I said, ha ha ha, no. And I said, wait, so like, who are you? Because I have you in my contacts. And he sends a picture of himself, and he said, Dustin. And I said, oh my god, Dustin. And I said, you were my Uber driver, ha ha ha. And he said, okay, lol, oh, okay. And I said, you took my friends and I to the concert. And he said, oh yes, I remember, you guys are awesome. You never hit me up though to give you more rides. Rights. He meant rides. Yeah, rides. And I was like, I did, you never answered. And he said, or ride back. Sorry, I don't know what happened. I was like, what the hell, this is so strange of conversation. So what's your real age? Wasn't you 17 or 16? Something like that. I can't remember who's who. So you have to point out who's who on picture that I got. I know one was really young, real old, and somewhere in the middle or whatever. I'm glad you guys remember me. That's really cool, but we should definitely hang out if you like to listen to some jams. I can pretend to be your Uber driver. LOL. I mean, you're my Uber driver. I just need you for a ride. Like, not really planning on actually sorry, especially since he seemed like really older. I said, I'm gonna blurt out that name, Barbara. We'll tell you who's who. He said, it's too bad you guys are so young. I feel like a creeper hanging out with girls underage, LOL. And I didn't reply because I was like,
that's so weird. Like, yeah, that's creepy.
and he said, anyways, I guess you're done talking with me, LOL. And I was like, no, sorry, I was on the phone, haha, because I feel bad like if I don't reply to people, so. And then he said, geez, don't you go to sleep? It's midnight over there. And he said, this conversation started out really weird. We are in love. We have 2 kids, a dog named Fluffy, and I'm your babe. I was like, what the hell? This has to be pure LOL. And obviously I was just like joking about that, and like that was just supposed to be a joke, so I didn't know who that was, and like he's still like hanging on to it, so I was like, but that's the messages I have, and I was going to ask Barbara for the messages, but then I was like, no, I don't talk to her, and I won't ask her for anything. But basically, the messages between him and Barbara were the weird ones. He was saying, she told him who was who, and he was saying like weird things towards her, saying, oh, I thought you were the cutest anyways, like saying like really weird things that he shouldn't be saying when he knew that she was 15 and knew that I was 15. Being just creepy and weird and flirtatious, and he's like in his 40s, I'm assuming, saying like we should go to the movies and stuff, and like it was just very weird and very, very, very creepy, especially since he knew how old we were, and like you don't do that stuff. I don't know. Another thing that was just like kind of like weird in the car, like it was more like, why are you telling us this? Like we just met you, we don't know you. But basically what he said in the car, he was like, I don't even know how like this came up, like it was just super random. He was like, yeah, I used to be gay, and I was just like, used to, like, I don't know how that's like, I don't know. He was like, yeah, I used to be, until I slept with some girls, and then I wasn't gay anymore. That's my story for you guys. Honestly, after I explained it, I realized that like it wasn't even that, it probably didn't even seem that weird to you guys, but like it was just so weird. I felt weird. I felt uncomfortable with him like sending like those weird messages. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you had any weird like Uber, God, I hate myself, Uber things that happened, like anything weird. Did you have a weird Uber driver? I don't know. If you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Angelina. I should have said that at the beginning of my video, but I'm not because I suck at doing YouTube. If you're new, you should subscribe down below. Make sure to go follow me on all my social media down below, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, I don't know, whatever social medias I have down below. I don't even remember, I just copy and paste them, so make sure to go do that. And yeah, I will see you guys next Saturday with a brand new video. Okay, I can't sing, so I'll see you guys next week at Daily XOX. That was weird. What? Why can't I ever do my outro anymore? Like, it's literally hard for me to do it. Okay, anyways, I'll see you guys next week with a brand new video, Daily See what I mean? That's right. I'll see you guys next week with a brand new video, Daily XOX out. There we go, you did it right. Goodbye. Uber every fucking where. Pre-rolls in my bib, Canada John, yeah. I think that bitch from the States, shawty wanna kiss me. So I need you to come in and do something funny.
Can I put bra on first?
I think that's it for